Okay, good day everyone. Would like to continue our computations for the different problems in chapter 6. So let's have problem number 3. These are the data given. We have beginning, ending, and these are the requirements. So this one would like to ask us to compute using the FIFO method. Okay, so we start with the cost of production report as the title. Then we have quantity schedule. Okay, after the quantity schedule, we have quantities to be accounted for. Then we have beginning work in process inventory, started in process. That is total quantities to be accounted for. And then we have quantities accounted for. Meron tayong finished and transferred. But under this, since alam na natin na gusto niya ng FIFO, gawin natin, meron tayong beginning, work in process inventory, completed, now completed, and then we have started and completed. Okay, so we have here, siguro baba natin, quantity schedule siya. This is total quantities accounted for. So we have here, beginning work in process inventory as 1,200 units. Units started in October. Yeah, 8,800. So the total units to be accounted for is 10,000. Okay. From there, we have the ending. Kalimutan ko ilagay dito. You have the ending work in process inventory of 2,000 units. Since we have 10,000, okay, dapat equal yan. Diba? So, equal siya. And we already have the 1,200 units doon na completed. So, ilan na lang po ang started and completed. So, minus na lang natin. Palabasin natin. We have 10,000 minus 2 and 1,200. So, na yun yung started and completed natin. So, ibig sabihin yung 8,800 ang nangyari dito ay natapos yung 6,800 and the ending work in process inventory or naiwan is 2,000 units. Okay? From there, anong gagawin na natin? Computation of EUP. Okay, for the computation of EUP, kunin lang natin to. So, i-match ko lang 1, 2, 6, 8, and 2,000. Compute tayo ng work done. Luckily, we have 2 direct materials lang and conversion costs. Okay. So, ito po, automatic 100%. Then, let's see the ending. The ending work in process inventory was 100% complete. Ayan, nandun sa taas. As to materials and 25% complete as to conversion costs. Yung beginning work in process mo is already 100% complete. So this time, 0% or isa lang ang nagawa, nadagdag. And 40%, so ibig sabihin 60% yung nagamit niya. Okay? From there, okay na tayo dyan. Multiply lang natin by the percentage. Out equal sign lang tayo. We have 8,000 and 8,020. After which, cost schedule tayo. So meron tayong cost to be accounted for. Meron tayong cost last month galing sa beginning work in process inventory natin. Ito yon. Copy ko na lang. Ayan. And meron tayong cost this month. Copy ko na lang din kasi given naman na siya. Okay. I think meron yata ako dito sa... Ay, here. Kunin lang natin yung sum and this one for 42 plus 46.5. We have 488. So that is your total cost to be accounted for. Next, meron tayong computation of unit cost. So meron tayong direct materials and conversion cost lang. Okay, so ang kukunin natin dito yung current lang, yung this month lang. Tapos divided by, this month. Divided by the EUP. So EUP natin for materials is 88 and EUP for conversion cost is 8,020. Then meron tayong unit cost. Divide lang natin yan. Okay, sabi niya, round to 2 decimal places. So, dito naman wala tayong problema kasi buo yung amounts. So, 50 pesos. Ay, 52 pesos. From there, we have cost accounted for. Meron tayong finish and transferred. Okay, meron tayong beginning work in process inventory. Cost last month, kunin na lang natin yung total. Mhm. And then yung cost this month niya ay based sa EUP, yung 720 lang na conversion cost times 20. Okay? So, ang total cost niya ay 60,900. I think may question regarding dyan. Yeah. Okay, tapos meron tayong started and completed. Started and completed natin is kanin 6,800 multiplied by the whole amount, 52 pesos. Alam niyo na bakit yung whole? Kasi, ano po, um, 100% complete both side. Tama? Okay, from there, you can have the total cost. Dito ko na lang sa baba. Pwede naman na-extend pa. Pero masyado nang madami yung extension niya. So, 414,500. That is your total cost of finish and transfer. Okay. Next is your ending work in process inventory. Meron siyang direct materials and conversion costs. Kunin ko na lang to. Then, ito ay based sa EUP. We have 2,000 times 32. Tapos meron tayong 500 times 20. Kunin mo lang yung sum niyan. That is your ending work in process inventory. Then add them up. 488,500. So, yeah. Eksakto ba? Yes. So this is your total cost accounted for using FIFO. So let's try to answer the questions. Ilan daw yung units ng finish and transferred? Units to finish and transferred. Kasi pinalabas. Pero yung total niya, ah, kunin na lang natin. 1, 2 plus 6, 8. Yan. Yung started and completed is 6, 8. Yung EUP for the CC, 720. Yung cost of ending, 74. And yung cost ng transferred out is 414,500. So these are the answers. Okay, so lagay ko dito, requirements. Okay, so that is problem number 3. Next, problem number 4 tayo. Sabi niya, what is the unit cost using wave or weighted average, cost of transferred out, and. So, madali na lang to. For the unit cost, ano ba, weighted average tayo, di ba? So, total. Okay, so pag-iwarin natin, meron tayong materials and conversion cost. Okay. So, unit cost for the material, since wave po ito, anong ginagawa lang natin? Di ba? Cost last month plus cost this month divided by EUP, which is 195 dito. Okay. Next, conversion cost is 49,500 plus 90,000 divided by 186,000. Ayun na, tapos na. So, yan na yung sagot for number 1. Next, what is the cost of, gawin na lang natin dito, total unit cost. Ayan, 1.85. Yung cost of transferred out, okay, madali na lang yan. Ilan ba ang transferred out natin? Units completed is 180,000. So that's 180,000 times 1.85. Tapos na. That's 333,000. Next, for the ending work in process inventory, madali lang yan. That's 15,000 times 1.1 plus 6,000 times 0.75. Ayan. So, magkano lahat yan? 354. Ilan lahat to? 354,000. So, yun yung mga sagot. Madali lang? Yes. Sobrang dali. Next, 6-5. Hindi ko na pinicturean para hindi tayo ma-intellectual property, right? Pero check natin yung mga journal entries daw po. So, Renan Company manufactures its products in a continuous process involving two departments. We have machining and assembly. The following transactions are for the month of June production activities. Okay, we have letter A. Check natin yung mga journal entries. Kita natin ito na. Ayan. Pero medyo malaki. Okay, so let's have the journal entries. We have letter A, materials purchases on account. Okay, so debit 2. Materials inventory or raw materials inventory. Pwede yan. Credit 2, accounts payable. Okay, so ang tanong, magkano? Tapos peso sign natin to. Okay, so 450,000. Next, letter B. Materials requisition by machining, 146 direct materials and 18,000 indirect materials. Assembly, 9,800 indirect materials. So, may materials requisitions na tayo. So, debit 2, work in process, inventory. Okay. So, tingnan pala natin, continuous. So, since dalawa sila, work in process, inventory, machining, lagyan natin ng title. Okay, yung isa ay assembly. Okay, so magkano yung materials na nakuha nila? We have 146. Tapos, kay assembly, indirect lang siya. Okay, indirect pala. So, wala ito. Okay, ang meron lang is factory, overhead, control. Okay, so pwedeng pag-add na lang natin yan or pwede nating, tama, pwede din naman nating dun sa applied. Sige, dalaway na lang natin. Pwede naman. This is for the indirect materials. So this one is 18,000 and 9,800. Anong credit natin? Materials, inventory, or raw materials inventory. Pwede naman yan. Next, letter C. Direct labor used by machining and assembly. Okay. So, meron tayong work in process and another work in process, assembly. Okay. So, meron tayong 46 and 94,000. Anong credit natin dito? Pwede tayo mag-credit ng payroll. Pwede. Or kapag walang payroll account, salaries and wages payable. Next, letter D. Depreciation expense, machining, and assembly. Okay, so letter D. Sorry. Machining 4,000 and 16,000. Okay, so ito po yung credit mo dapat dito is accumulated depreciations pero hindi natin alam kung anong at para saan. So, accumulated depreciation na lang ilalagay ko muna dyan as a whole kung meron pang ibang accounts. Okay, so I have 20,000. Kasi dapat alam natin kung ano yung nag-depreciate dun. Okay? Letter E. Factory overhead applied for machining and assembly. Ito na lang yan. Credit to applied factory overhead. Well, kasi ang ginawa natin kanina ay pinaghiwalay natin yeah, yung actual. So, maghiwalay din tayo nito. Para makita natin later on kung alin yung over or under. Ano to? 19.4. Next. F, machining transferred 196 to assembly. Okay. So for letter F, dalawang entry. Debit to work in process ng assembly. Tapos machining. Buti na lang may mga amounts na, no? So 196, 600. Tapos pagkatapos nun, debit to finished goods, inventory, credit to work in process inventory, assembly. Magkano? We have 166,800. Tapos letter G, we have cost of goods sold, debit to cost of goods sold, then credit to finished goods inventory. 144,000. Okay, next, last. Last natin should be the 15 problems. Check natin. Hindi ko na din siya pinipicturean kasi baka ma-technical tayo. So this is your, ano ba to? Multiple choice. MCs. MCQs. Okay, so try nating sagutan. Let me see first. Which of which costing system treats the units in beginning work in process as though they were started and completed during the current period? Hanapin mo na yung weighted average kagad. The answer is letter C. Next, number 2. Equivalent units of production using FIFO method includes 100% only the cost to complete the beginning working process, only the cost incurred in the prior period. So the answer is letter B. Next, number 3. Which of the following would not be true of a production report prepared under FIFO? Would not be true. Only costs, current costs. Okay yan. Unit cost will contain only elements from the current period. Yes. AUP in the prior and the current. Yun, letter C. Would not be true. Okay, letter C. Kasi yung 4, merong cost reconciliation report. Pwede naman. Ayan. Buti bumalik. Okay, so allow me to share my screen. Ayan, bumalik siya. Nawala na internet, sorry. Number 4, tayo. In process cost system, the cost of completed production in the department A is transferred to department B by which of the following entries? So debit work in process in department B, okay na yan. Credit to work in process in department A, syempre. So letter A tayo. Next, number 5. Okay, so number 5, ang question is what was the number of equivalent units of productions for the period? So Department A, Event D applies cost and uses FIFO. FIFO. Tapos tinatanong EOP. It had 25 units, 60% complete in process at the beginning of the period. 30,000 units were completed during the period and 3,000 were 30% completed at the end of the period. What was the number of the production? Okay, so check natin. 2.5. Okay, so kailangan natin gawin, ihimayin natin yung finish and transferred mo. Kasi yung finish and transferred mo ay may laman na, no? So check natin. So 30,000 siya, may laman siyang beginning work in process inventory na. Next natin yan. 2.5. Hindi siya mag-ano. Okay. So therefore, yung started and completed mo, should be 27,500. Okay? Tapos meron kang ending work in process inventory. So, lagay lang natin to dito for short. So, hide ko lang to. So, yung ending mo is 3,000. Okay. So, ito automatic 100%. This is 30%. And this is ayan, 60% completed in process. So, ang nagawa mo dyan is 40%. Okay, so check na natin. Okay, 29,400. Meron ba? Yes, letter D. Next, number 6. Ano na ilagay? If Department B had 6,000 units, 45% completed in process at the beginning of the period, 36,000 units were completed during the period and 36 were completed at the end of the period. What was the number of EUP or what was the number of equivalent units of production for the period if first in, first out were used to the cost the inventories? Check na natin to. Parang ito lang din yun. Copy na lang natin. So, yung beginning work in process inventory mo is 6,000 units, which is 45% complete. Therefore, 45% ang nilagdag mo. Tapos, 36,000 yun. So, meron kang 30,000 na started and completed. And ending mo is 3,600, which is 40% completed. And so, we have 4,740. Yes, letter A. Next, number 7. Okay, check natin. Assuming that all direct materials are placed in process at the beginning of the production and that FIFO method of inventory costing is used, what is the total cost of 7,200 units of beginning inventory which are completed during the period? Ayun lang. Okay, check natin. So, C72, 1/3 completed at the beginning of the period. Okay. 24,000 were completed during the period and 4,000 were 1/5 completed at the end of the period. And the following manufacturing costs were debited for the departmental work in process during the period. Assuming, yan. So, check natin kung magkano cost at the beginning. So, number 7, tinatanong niya, yung beginning work in process inventory natin, magkano? So, meron siyang cost last month na 60,000. Ang kailangan na lang natin ay yung cost this month na kung saan natin makukuha doon sa conversion cost. Okay, doon sa direct labor and factory overhead. Yeah, factory overhead. Okay, so dito po, yung ating direct labor ay meron na tayong EUP na sige, ganyan na lang natin. Complete na lang tayo dito sa gilid. So yung finish and transferred mo may ganito. Since direct labor lang naman yung concern natin and factory overhead, yun na yung gamitin natin. Huwag na tayong uh, work done, direct labor, work done for factory overhead. Ito na lang yung kukumpitin natin. Yung beginning inventory mo is 7,200. Okay. 24,000 were completed during the period. So, 24,000 minus 7,200. And then yung ending mo is 4,000. Okay. So, sabi niya 1/5 completed. Okay. So 1/5, 1/5, that is 20%. Tama? Okay, so 20%. Check ko lang kung tama. Oo ano, parehas lang naman kasi even distribution lang din pala to. Ba't ko pinag-iwanan? Ito, 100%, 100%. Tapos, ito po ay 1/3. So, 2/3. 2/3 complete. Gawin mo lang yan. Percentage. Yan. Ay, pin natin. So, from there, multiply lang natin. Sorry. Mas mabilis pala dapat kung hindi ko na sinama yung isa kasi parehas lang naman. Pero nandito na tayo. So, kumpletuhin na natin. Okay. So, we have, ulitin ko, di ko na sinama yung materials kasi hindi naman kailangan. Okay. So, we have 22,400. Okay. So, para saan yan? Gagawa na lang kasi tayo ng ratio. Okay. Anong ratio yon? Magkano yung ating current cost for labor? 124,000. Okay. 124,000 times, ano yung ratio natin? We have 4,800 divided by 22,400. Okay? Tapos yung factory overhead natin, 49,600 times the ratio of 48 divided by 22,400. Okay? Bilang natin silang peso sign. Ayan. So, ilan lahat yung total cost niyan? Sama natin to. We have 97,200. May 97,200 ba dyan? Yes. Letter B. Bravo. Okay? Okay, dali lang, di ba? Next, number 8. Sana matapos natin within the time limit. Number 8, tinatanong niya, same ba? No problem? Same no problem. Dapat pala tiniretso ko na. Hmm. Yung tinatanong naman dito, assuming, na, what is the total cost of the started and completed during the period? Okay. For started and completed, ito na tayo. Oh. Okay. So, yung started and completed natin, started and completed, anong laman yan? Meron siyang, syempre, direct materials. Ayun lang, wala tayong ginawang direct materials and factory overhead. Okay, so sulat na lang natin dito. Pwede pa naman. So, work done, materials. Okay, so ito, 0%. Ito, 100%. And 100%. I think 100%. Same. Materials are added at the start. Yeah. So from there, get na tayo. This is quite unusual, pero okay lang naman yan. Madali lang naman. Okay, so anong laman niya? We have direct materials, direct labor, and factory overhead. Okay, so kayang-kaya pa. Ang gagawin lang natin is ratio. Magkano ba yung materials? We have 166,400 times 16,800 over 20,800. Tapos na. Next is 124,000 times 16,800 divided by 22,400. And lastly, 49,600 times 16,800 divided by 22,400. Okay? Kunin mo lang yung total. We have 264,600. Okay, so letter C. Okay, next, number 9. Ganda pala yun, no? Naibigay na lahat. Okay, number 9. Wala na, hindi na siya katulad. Kala ko pati yung ending tatanungin pa. Okay, number 9, tinatanong niya, what is the total cost of units completed during the period? Okay, so Department D, okay, had no work in process inventory beginning of the period. Oh, maganda to. 24,000 units of materials were added during the period at a cost of 168. 18,000 units were completed during the period and okay. So finish and transfer na tayo. Kunin na natin. Ang tinatanong naman niya is total cost of units completed during the period. Okay, so meron tayong 18,000 units, tapos ending 6,000. Okay. Next, anong sabi niya dito? This is syempre, it's 30% complete. Ito, syempre, 100% complete. Okay. Next. All materials are added at the beginning of the process. And direct labor was 99 and factory overhead is 19. Okay. So, dali na lang to. So, itong 130 ay para dito. Kasi work done natin for materials ay 100% parehas. Diba? All materials are added at the beginning. Work done natin dito ay para sa conversion cost. Okay, yun na. Nasa gagawin lang natin, multiply. Sinisi ko na lang kasi parehas lang naman. Okay? Then from there, get the materials. Wala namang work in process inventory beginning. So meron tayong materials para makuha lang natin yung unit cost. Okay, so material cost and conversion cost. So yung materials natin is 168,000. Tapos yung conversion cost natin is 99,000 plus 19,800. Okay? Okay, from there, anong gagawin lang natin? Compute for the unit cost. Okay, so yung unit cost natin dito is 168 divided by 24. Ito naman ay 118 divided by 19.8. So total niyan is 13. So ang sagot, so para sa finish and transfer natin, we have 18,000 times 13. And 234,000. May 234 ba? Yes, letter A. Diba? Dali lang. Okay, next, number 10. Total debits in work in process. Okay, so check lang natin. All materials are added place in the beginning. FIFO gagamitin. And the material cost per equivalent units for the month of May. Okay, so check natin. Ilan daw ang material cost? So, okay, so we have April 1. Wala na tayong pakialam dyan kasi ang kailangan lang natin yung materials added during the period, 20,000 units, 52,000 pesos. Conversion cost, 62. Oh, madali lang to. All materials are added in place of in process at the beginning of the process. Goods. Parang magulo to. Wait lang. 6,000. 17 and 3, 20. Ay, hindi, madali lang to. Number 10, ay simple lang ang sagot dito. Kasi, given naman na materials are added at the beginning, nag-isip pa ako, sorry. So, 52,000 divided by 20,000. Yun na, tapos na, 2.6. Sensya na, natagalan ako mag-isip. 2.6. Ganun lang kadali. Letter A. Next, number 11. Number 11. Okay, number 11 tayo. Ang tanong, number 11, assuming all direct materials are placed in the process at the beginning of the production, the total cost of 36,000 completed during the period. Okay, so madali lang ulit to. Meron tayong Department E, no beginning work in process. 36,000 units were completed during the period, 4,000, 30% complete at the end of period with the following manufacturing costs. Ah, so, ano pwede natin gawin? Ito, pwede nating, I think pwede nating i-copy to. Yeah. Yes. I-copy na lang natin to. Yes po. Copy ko yan ha. Bakit? Bakit ka-copy mo yan? Meron tayong finish and transferred or completed. 36,000 units were completed. Yan. And 4,000. Okay na? Materials are added at the beginning. Okay na yan. Tapos, 30% complete tong isa. Okay na. Tapos, ito po ay 160,000 and ito po ay 204,600 plus 74,400. Okay, so magkano lahat yan? 1350. So 36,000 times 1350. Yan, so 486,000. Meron ba? Ay, wala. Bakit ay? Ulit, ulit, ulit. Meron tayong 36,000 units were completed during the period. Ay, search lang natin. Tama naman yung pagkakagawa. Assuming that all materials are placed in the process at the beginning. So 36 and 4, 40,000. Yes. 4 times 30 is 1, 2. So 37,200. So bakit mali ako? 11.15. Bakit 13.50 ang sinabi ko? 11.50. Sorry. Yan, 414,000. Okay. Sorry, ako yung nagkamali. Inad ko kasi ng mental lang eh. Okay. Next, number 12. Sorry po sa mga nakikinig mamaya. Nakalimutan ko. Nagmamadali kasi. Next is same problem, number 12. Pero ang tinatanong, yung ending naman. Okay. So, makes sense. Yung ending work in process natin, meron tayong materials and conversion cost na pinagsama na. Sorry. Okay, so ang gagawin lang natin, kunin mo lang yung EUP. That's 4,000 times 4 pesos. Tapos 1,2 times 750. Ayan na, tapos na. So meron tayong 25,000. Anong letter yon? 25,000. Letter D, delta. Diba? Tapos na. Next, 13. Mhm. May kaparehas ba? Wala yata. Okay. So ang tanong, the number of equivalent units for production for conversion cost if the average cost method is used to cost inventories. Okay, so check natin ha. Department F had 8,000 units in work in process that were 40% complete at the beginning of the period at the cost of 25,000. Ang tinatanong na naman, EUP, di ba? So, tingnan na lang muna natin. So, beginning work in process inventory. Meron tayong 8,000 units that were 40% complete. 28,000 of the 28,000 units of direct materials were added during the period at a cost of okay. So yung finish and transfer natin. Yung finish and transfer daw natin is 30,000 units. And 6,000 units. So started and process natin ay 28. I think yun yung sinabi niya. Okay na. So 36, 36. So walang problema dyan. This is your ending work in process inventory. Ang tinatanong naman niya dyan is the EUP for conversion cost. So ito na din yon. Work done na lang tayo. EUP conversion cost using average method naman. Okay, so average, walang problema, 100% ito. Ito naman ay 75% complete. Akala ko mahirap, dali lang pala. Okay, tapos ang gagawin mo lang, multiply. Ayan. Tapos, pag-addin mo lang, 34,500. Check na natin kung may 34,500. Yes. Akala ko mahirap. Ito na yung sagot. So that is letter D, delta. Next, number 14. Sana umabot pa sa oras talaga to. 14, same problem. The number of EUP of for materials if the average cost method is used. So, compute tayo. Copy ko lang to. EUP for materials. Ano bang given? All materials are added at the beginning of the process. Okay, so this is 100%. 36,000. Letter B, bravo. Kasi kung ilan yung lahat ng units na yun. Kasi as if kagagawa lang na yun. Letter B, bravo. And lastly, number 15, check natin. Oh, medyo mahaba. Ang tinatanong niya, the total cost of transferred from the first processing department to the next during the month. Ano bang gamit niya? Weighted average. Okay, so pag weighted average, madali lang yan. Kunin na lang natin yung cost. Yeah. So yung cost natin, may materials and conversion. Cost last month and cost this month. So maganda dito kasi weighted average naman yung gagamitin. So we have 25,200 for materials and conversion cost of 17,800. Tapos ito, 264,400. Tapos ito, 235,000. Gawin lang natin silang peso sign. From there, kunin natin yung total. Tapos kunin na natin yung EUP. So yung EUP natin, we have finished and transferred. Saka, ending work in process, inventory. Tapos ang tinatanong, Finish and transferred. Okay. Okay, so check muna natin. Finish and transferred natin, syempre. There were 14,600 started and 12,400 transferred to ano yan. So check natin yung quantity schedule muna. Meron tayong beginning, work in process inventory na 1,400. Started in process daw po natin ay 14,600. So ang total na i-account natin ay 16,000. Yung finish and transferred natin, sorry. Yung finish and transferred natin was 12,400. Okay, so ilan ang ending? Kung 16,000 din to, ilan ang ending? Okay. Yes, ang gagawin na lang natin ay ma-minus natin. 3,600. Okay, so from there, alam natin na ito ay 100% complete. Kaya 12,400 na to kagad. 12,400. Next, sabi niya, the ending inventory was 80% complete as to materials. So 36 times 0.8. Tapos 45%. So 36 times 0.45. Okay na. 15,200 and 14,200. Okay na, pwede na tayong mag-solve. Okay, so ang gagawin ko lang, finish and transfer natin. Di ba total naman na yung paghatian doon? So, simple lang. That's 12,000 divided by 15,280 times this para sa material cost natin. Then 12,400 divided by 14,000 times 12,52800. Okay na? So, kunin ko lang yung total niyan. We have 458,604.87. Okay lang, use 3 decimal places pala. So, okay. So, pinakamalapit is letter A. Okay, tapos na. So, I hope makapag-practice din kayo at magtanong po kayo sa GC kung may mga questions pa po kayo. Thank you so much.